my God, y'all, I'm here. Sorry, I'm late again. Hey, surprise. I'm always late. But you know what? It's for good cause because I was listening to the Two Bears, One Cave with Tim Dillon and what's his name? Tom Segura. I guess Bert was out of town. Usually it's Bert and Tom, but I was listening to Tim because I love Tim Dillon. I love him. He's amazing. Tim, if you're listening to this ever in the future, I love you. You're great. And they were talking about at the end of their little hour and 10-minute. I don't math real good. So when I started this, I was like, sure, it'll end before I need to go on. Wrong. I did not math right. So there's the first problem. But then they was talking about how Tim just kind of goes off the cuff, like he's an improv artist, like I am. He just kind of goes with it. He don't write jokes ahead of time. He just goes on air and just says what he's got to say and does his thing. Now he's way more talented than I am, I think, because he's way more successful. I have to admit that, I'm kind of languishing in a little bit of obscurity. Not that I don't love y'all, but yeah, it's a little different. I don't know what just happened with my screen. Sorry. Anyway, but anyway, I had to finish listening to their conversation because they was talking about how Tim just goes off the cuff, and that's what I do. So yeah, I just want to put out there that is a form of art, going off the cuff, just doing it like it is, just being in the moment, all that shit. So that's what you get when you come to the OraCola. And while we're all here, hi, welcome to the OraCola. I'm OraCola, coming to y'all live from Austin, Texas, here on June 14th, 2023. Oh my God, I cannot believe it's already June 14th. It's crazy to me that it is already almost halfway through the year, but it is what it is. Anyway, thank y'all for joining me and waiting for me patiently. I know that y'all love me, my family out there that's watching. While we're all here, remember, go up to the live chat and click that down arrow and make sure it says live chat, not top chat, because sometimes the top chat will get censored because Google is the man and the man is censoring. So, all right. Well, I will stay a few extra minutes, of course, to make up for my lateness, but I do love that y'all are here for me, and we are going to do this show. How this works is, if you're not familiar with OraCola, I am OraCola. I will commune with the universe based on various oracles, which are listed in the description box below. If you have a question, anxiety, a problem, whatever, an issue that you want some clarification on, then please type it in the chat. Make sure you're logged into Google. You have to do that shit first. Like Google is like, you have to give me your data. This is how that works. So make sure you're logged in. You can get in the chat and then type your question and then put your Oracle selection in all caps, at least something in all caps so I can see it, because I'm blind and old and that's how it works. And then, universe willing, you will get your answer. And usually the answer is very good, especially if you pick a good Oracle. So choose your Oracle wisely. Think about your question. Choose the Oracle wisely. There are certain oracles that are not suitable for certain questions. I want y'all to think about this. Just putting it out there. All right. Let's see who's here. Patrick. Hey, Patrick. Hey, Prince. Hey, Carol Jean. Good to see you. Hey, Lava Jeans. Excellent. I love it. Lucky 3. Good to see y'all. Hey. And oh my goodness. Who is this? I can't even see. Marco. Hi, Marco. Good to see you. Wonderful. Okay. Wonderful. All right. Well, we're all here. The family is all here in the house. So before we get started on our oracling, we got to do our ritual, and it's 9/11, so it's the appropriate time to do the ritual, apparently. So if you have your own ritual, then please do it at your own leisure and your own pace. But this is what I like to do. So here we go. Before I get started on the OraCola, I like to numero uno, burn the sacred wood. Yes, we're going to burn that sacred wood. Make sure that that sweet smelling smoke from this probably illegally harvested thing that was sold to me as a sustainable thing, because that's how it goes. You know, you're told it's sustainable, and then, like, guess what? You find out it ain't. I ain't saying that's this thing, but whatever. Metaphor. All right, we're going to burn that sweet smelling smoke. All right. And then we're going to move on to our little copper bell. Just going to ring the bell, let the universe know we're here and ready to commune about all your issues. And I know y'all got some fucking serious issues. I know it. Ugh. All right, now we're going to do our pathogen wand. Hopefully it will light up. Come on, bitch. Oh, there it goes. This is for our pathogens, whether they be man-made or natural. We know there's both kinds floating around out there. We just want to take our fake sunlight here with our fake UV ray and just like make sure we don't got any pathogens on us. And oh yeah, next we got our Prospera spray. This is our spray for prosperity. Remember, you get to manifest your own prosperity. So don't manifest bad shit, manifest good shit. And if you want to share any of your good shit with me, then you can do so on Venmo or PayPal. It's in the description box below. Or send me an email. You know, either way works. Oh, my computer is just like running the fans all crazy. Oh, honey, you're good. You're good. I know you're old. I'm old too. We're going to get through this, honey. We're going to get through this shit. So just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right. And then last but not least, we got our chakra anointment with our Florida water. We're going to put some Florida water on our finger and then just run down the chakras and make sure we hit all of them, even the root chakra, and then all the way back up. We're not going to smell it on the way back up because we used to, and then we realized that was probably not a good look. So I'll smell it now since it's been waving. But yeah. All right. All right. So we did our ritual. We are ready to start the show. Whoever has a question for the universe, please put it in the chat. Put your oracle selection in all caps, and I will get to it if I see it. Hopefully, I will see it. I want to make my chat box as big as possible. Okay, come here. No. Oh my God. I just sometimes. There we go. There we go. All right. Mr. Dick Wood is the first question that I see here on the chat. I think everything else was just hello. Hello. All right. So, Mr. Dick Wood, will the countertop people ever get me their bid? Ooh, you know what? Contracting is difficult work. And sometimes you're going to have to be strung along by various people who are not thinking about your best interest. So let's see what the universe has to say about it. Oh my God. What's happening? There we go. What did it say? Possibly they might get to you. The answer is always contractors are going to, they're never going to give you the right answer. They're never going to give you the straight answer. They're always going to have an excuse as to why they can't do the shit they said that they could do for X amount of dollars. So yeah, good luck. Sorry. All right. Oh, hey, Matt. Good to see you. Welcome back. It's been a while. Glad you're here. Prince, Pornicle, I have a straightish guy chasing me. Oh, gross. I'm not interested. How should I get him off my manhood? Well, first of all, maybe you should not ask the Pornicle this question because the porticle is all about getting on the manhood. That's usually what the porticle is about. Occasionally, it's about getting on the womanhood, but I would say, based on my survey of this book, which I do own, it's mostly about getting on the manhood. So, might not be the best oracle. Remember what I said earlier, choose your oracle wisely, but we will do it because you're regular. And I love treating regulars with respect. Not just because that's alliteration, regulars with respect. Just because I like it. Okay. We got to go to our random number generator for this one. We got to get a number between 1 and 755. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of numbers. All right. Oh, it's already in there. It's already in there. We're going to generate. All right. 360. Page 360 for your straight person, straightish person oracle. For the leave me alone, don't bother me. How should I give them the brush off? 360, huh? All right, hold up. Oh, we're almost there. Almost there. We got 360. Okay, so here's my thing. You should just start reading in the Bible. So obviously, there's your friend there with the big old hard dick. It's like, hey, you want to suck it, bitch? And then you're like this angel over here, like, no, I ain't interested in that. Here, have you heard the word of God? And then I think you should just start like giving Bible verses back. So anytime they text you, just get a random Bible verse and just text it back. They will ghost you in 2 seconds. I promise. I fucking promise. Good luck with that shit. I ain't saying how I know that works. I'm just saying. All right. Okay. We got Marco here. There's a revelation. Where should I go in my career, and is love in store for me? Does the stripper still love me? Ooh, that's a lot of questions. And the Revelation Oracle is going to give you a very esoteric answer. I'm just going to say it out loud up front because I know this Oracle. I've been working with it for a while. You will have to make another decision, and I will put it out to you. So the first decision is what chapter in the book of Revelation. So there's 22 chapters in the book of Revelation of the King James Version of the Holy Bible, which is the only one that counts, in case you're wondering. We don't ever mess with them other new concordances or whatever that bullshit is. No, King James or nothing. Okay, so there's 22 chapters. We're going to get a random chapter, and then you're going to have to pay attention, hun. Pay attention. We're chapter 12. I'm going to tell you a range of numbers. You're going to have to type this in the chat. So let me get my readers because this shit's tiny. I've had this Bible since I was a little kid. So the shit's tiny. It's for tiny eyes. I got big old eyes now. So we're in, what did I say? Chapter 12. So chapter 12 in Revelation has 17 verses. So you need to generate a number between 1 and 17. So mentally do this thing. We're going to like do the random one, but you need to like put your energy into it. All right, 17. Here we go. Oh, God damn it. I just closed the whole goddamn thing. Sorry. Give me a second. Oh, did my phone just fuck up? Okay, here we go. Oh, it said 12. 17, 12. Here we go. Oh, there you go. The very first verse. Verse 1. So, for your query, it's going to be the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 1. And there appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun, and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars. Well, that don't sound too bad to me. I feel like I forgot what your question was. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I'm going back up. Yeah. So the stripper is still loving you, but here's the thing. You might not love the stripper. Think about it. I mean, if you're asking me if they still love you, are you really into it still? Are you? Because if you had that gut feeling, you wouldn't need to ask me. You'd be asking me about some other shit. As far as the other stuff, well, hopefully it goes well. But I would also read the next part of the revelation. Make sure it's the King James Version. But I'm just saying there might be other clues in that whole chapter of things because the revelation is dense in meaning. So you might need to look into it further, but things are looking up for you. So good luck, hun. All right. Yes, Patrick, digital divider. Will the doctor be able to help me with my chronic health issue on Friday? Oh my goodness, I hope so. Where did I put the diviner? Oh, I set it aside. I should never set the diviner aside. Okay, here we go. Possibly, Dick Wood is being a dick tonight. I'm sorry. They might be able to help. I don't have any other better answer than that, but I would say always advocate for yourself when you're involved with medical people because mostly they're not thinking about you, they're thinking about their pocketbook, and it's a sales position. I think this is true. The medical profession has become a sales position. They're there to push treatments and money costing things upon you and not solve your health issue necessarily. I mean, if they solved your issue, would you keep coming back? No, you would not. So I'd be very careful. Very careful. Okay. All right. You're welcome. Tarot for what is this? Middle Train 888. Elena has been MIA lately. Is she okay? Well, all right. So here's the deal with the tarot. In case you're not aware, the tarot is not going to give you a definite yes or no answer. What it's going to tell you is an archetype that you might be able to interpret your question through, and you will have to do the work. This is how this shit goes. So I will throw down a card for you, and you will have to decide if Milena is, in fact, accessible in the way that you hope. If not, well, if it's up to you. I don't know nothing about it. I don't know shit about shit. I'm just here to interpret the shit. All right. For Milena, what's up? Elena, or I can't even read that shit. Whatever her name or their name is. I won't presume gender. I know that's dangerous. All right. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Well, you don't know. You don't know. It depends. It depends on a lot of shit. Well, guess what? This is a turning point for you and your idea of this person. So you will find out an answer, and then you will have to reevaluate how you consider their relationship with you. There you go. Okay. It didn't tell you if they were okay. Of course, it told you about how you should feel about it. All right. What we got? Oh yeah. Okay, y'all. It's fine. I'm working through these people that are newbies. I love y'all. Thank you for showing up. I hope that you will tell your friends that I'm here every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Central doing a live stream. on youtube.com/channel RCCola. And if you want to get your oracles read, you can get into the chat. You have to log into Google. I know it's a thing. You have to log into Google, but you can get in the chat and then you can type your selection, all your oracle in all caps, all that shit. And you can get an answer from the universe. Hey, it's free, y'all. It don't cost no money. I ain't monetized. You don't got to sit through no ads. I'm just here for y'all. I'm here for y'all. So yeah. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate y'all. Okay. And if you are a regular, I love y'all so much. And I hope that all that y'all newbies are watching will become regulars, because the more regulars we have, the more fun it is. Always more fun with more people. Okay. Carol Jean, Celtic Oracle. Hello. Wisdom for my upcoming birthday event. Well, happy upcoming birthday, Carol Jean. So we have some new oracles that we have incorporated. We sometimes retire oracles, in case you're watching and you don't know, and then we get new ones. So we've got a new oracle, the Celtic Oracle. This is our third week with the new oracles. I don't know if I feel like the Celtic Oracle is going to hang on, but I'm going to keep doing it until I feel like it's necessary to retire it. So we're going to shuffle these cards. I do like that they're easy to shuffle. A lot of the cards I get are not. I ain't into that shit. I like these flimsy ass cards that are easy to shuffle. They're so much better. Okay. But what I don't like about the Celtic Oracle is the fucking book. And we're going to find out what it says in just a minute. Okay. Here we go. Celtic for Carol Jean, wisdom for the birthday. Ooh, we got two. Two came out. So I'm going to read them both. So we got, what is this? Quirt. I don't know what that says. And I-ho. Am I reading it backwards? No. I-ho. Oh, look, you a ho. I-ho. Okay, I-ho, and then quirk. Whatever the shit is. Okay, we're going to look it up. So they're both plant ones because they're both the green ones. So I gotta open this goddamn huge ass book. Fucking hate that shit. All right. Oh well, now we're gonna go to the plant ones, and I cannot even read these. Ridiculously small print. Okay. I-ho is you. You is I-ho. I-ho is you. I love this. I'm sorry. That was a dirty joke. If you don't get it, that's fine, but I fucking loved it. All right. The yew is a tree that grows to a very great age and is connected with the processes of death and continuing life. It is associated with regeneration and the embracing of change as a life-enhancing process. The yew also embodies ancient wisdom and connections to the past or even to previous existence. Okay, so this is your past life tree. So you had a past life. You a hoe in a past life. I hoe in a past life. We all hoes in a past life. Okay, so what was the other one? The Queert. I don't even know how to even say that shit. Okay, Queert. Quirt. Q-U-U-U-U-U. Oh, where did it go? Come on now. There it is. It's an apple. Oh, hey. Everyone loves an apple. The apple is the Celtic tree of life and appears frequently in legend and mythology. It signifies rejuvenation, paradise, and any quality that is immortal. Okay. The apple also has a strong associations with love, fertility, relationship, blah, 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 all that happy shit. The energy of the apple tree can relate to any efforts in life that are intended to bear fruit. So, all right. So your birthday is going to bear fruit. It's going to be good. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to have lots of bells and whistles. You should expect lots of fun things. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. That was quite the oracle. Good luck. Oh my goodness. You are the quirt of my eye. Oh, thank you so much. I love it. I wish that this eyelash was also the quirt of my eye, but it's also the annoyance of my eye. Whatever. I do it all for beauty. I do it all for vanity. I do it all for y'all. All for y'all. Okay. Oh, it's 9:33, y'all. Should I do some tea? Should I do some tea on 9:33? I think I should. So I've changed the tea a little bit. I got bored with political tea. So we're just gonna do like little shit that pisses me off tea. And I hope that you also have some things that you find when I do this series that piss you off too. Because I think that often we're not upfront with ourselves about what actually really irritates us in the day to day. We put up with it every time just because it's there and it's minor and it's like, ugh, we just got to get through it. But seriously, y'all, compounded, that shit fucking wears on you. So I think it's good to acknowledge it. So here's some shit that I have been bothered by. And yeah, this one I bitched about before, but it's worth repeating because I just had to repeat it today. Weak ass refrigerator magnets fucking piss me off. Y'all, I don't even know how to tell y'all how much they make me mad. Literally an hour ago, I was trying to put up that big ass lotto ticket. Remember that one I scratched off last week? Well, I ain't been to the Asian store to get it cashed in yet. So I had to like post it somewhere because I had to get ready for the show and it's in the way. And I was like, where am I going to put it? So I remember to take it in and get my $30. So I put it up on the fridge. And the first magnet I put up fucking failed. And it reminded me of this anger I have, this deep seated anger, where if I get a magnet and it does not hold something to the fucking fridge, I get enraged. Seriously, it's one of them things that I cannot explain, but I just do not like it. It makes me upset. Upset to the point where I want to throw things and kick things and make a scene. So, weak refrigerator magnets are on my shit list. And I cannot tell y'all how much I would like love to eradicate all them weak ass motherfuckers from the universe because there are way better magnets to be had. You can go to like the science section of some like educational store and get some really strong ass magnets. They ain't pretty, but you can glue some shit on there and you can make some real good refrigerator magnets. They can hold like 4 or 5 Polaroids. That's how good they are. They can hold all that thick ass shit and it will be fine. They ain't worried about it. But no, you get these fucking flowery things that you get at the dollar store or like, hell, someone gives them to you as a present. It's probably some kind of shitty workplace present your secret Santa gave you, some shitty magnets that cost them $12 at the boutique. But really, them magnets ain't even worth $1 because they won't hold up even a fucking piece of paper. Fucking pisses me off. So yeah, there's my tea about that. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I hope you agree because I don't think we could all disagree about this. I feel like if you have a magnet, you want it to hold shit up. And if it don't do its job, is it even a magnet? No, it is not. It's just a piece of shit that's bugging you. There you go, y'all. That was my quick tea. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh my God, Carol Jean, your tea, I am 100% on that. If someone tells me they're going to do something and they don't fucking do it, I get like not only enraged, it like ignites my kundalini rage. Like, so everyone talks about kundalini energy as like, that snake that goes up, it's like kind of getting you enlightened. Well, this is the kundalini rage that puts me down into the next dimension below that I just try to escape from because it's so enraging. Like it roots me to the ground and I'm like, I want to kill you. That kind of shit, that will get me into that shit. So I feel you there, hon. I feel you. Oh, Slunky, good to see you. Yes, let's make magnets great again. Y'all, it don't take that much. It just means spending a little more for the magnets to actually stick to the fridge and hold a fucking Polaroid. That's all I'm asking. Hold one fucking Polaroid, bitch. That's all. I don't care what kind of like weird like art shit you got on your front or what enamel crap you got on you or like whatever shit you got going on. As long as you hold the goddamn Polaroid without me putting 5 other magnets around it. That's all I want. Yeah. Sorry, I got riled up about that, but it was just necessary because I feel like this is a subject that does not get broached very much. All right, y'all. It is 9:38. I'm going to be here for about, I don't know, another 20-ish, 30-ish minutes. I was late, so I'll be here a little later than 10 o'clock. But if you want to get a question in for the universe, please put in the chat. Put your oracle selection in all caps or vice versa, whatever. As long as I see something in all caps, I might see your question. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Which energy? Oh, which energy for the garden? Lucky 3. Okay. I'm going to scroll back up and make sure I didn't miss any up here. Okay, lucky 3. Which energy for the garden? Yes, we will do this for you. Thank you for your question. So the witch oracle is new. It's about 3 weeks old at this point. And it is witches and goddesses of legend. So you will have to interpret this through the goddess energy that gets pulled. But I trust that you can Google that shit because I might not have time to read it to you. I'm just letting you know. Okay. Oh, this one just like came right out. And it is Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga looking like an ink blot there. So I'll read what Baba Yaga said about this garden energy since she's up the front. Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga is a fierce, independent, and powerful witch. If you come across her, you best do your best to keep your wits about you. Come with a good intention, a strong backbone, and she might bless you with a gift. Okay, so basically, just be a mercenary gardener. Just if you got a pest, fucking kill it. I would say, even if it's a cute one like a squirrel, I would set a trap out and just fucking like that motherfucker. Because otherwise, they will eat your fucking shit to death. And I would be mercenary when it comes to any kind of insect. Like, just carpet bomb the shit with diatomaceous earth, and then you get out there every day and you pluck all them little grubs and you smother them in alcohol. You do the horrible thing. You do the horrible thing because ultimately you are choosing plant life over animal life. Animal life is always going to run over your plant life, always. If you choose the plant life, you have to be a warrior in this situation. Be like Baba Yaga. Don't take no shit. Good luck with your garden. Okay. What we got here? Oh my goodness. You were an interior designer for 30 years, and if you didn't do what you said you were, you said you were when you said you got fired. Well, you know what? I'm glad you ain't an interior designer no more. Because for me, if I was an interior designer, I walk into someone's place and go, you know what, bitch? This is what I'm giving you. If you don't like it, fuck it. You already paid the deposit. It's non-refundable. I already bought all the shit on clearance and I'm charging you way more for it. So even if you don't pay me my fee, I get paid. That's how I would work that shit. You're welcome, Lucky 3. Good luck with your garden. I hope you get more than 3 crops. And you know what? Here's an easy one. If you want to grow something easy and you live in the South, okra. Okra will grow like nobody's business. It will just be like, whoo, all the way up there. You can watch that shit grow during the day. Seriously, you go out in the morning, it's this big. You go out in the evening, it's this big. That's how wild that shit is. And it's only good when it's this big. So, okra. There you go. It's also good for you. Wait, Polaroid, what kind of photos do you have on your fridge? I'm saying I got a few Polaroids and they might be needing something stronger than the shitty magnets that get sold in the gift packaging for whatever bullshit I get gifted. I'm just saying I need a stronger magnet for a stronger piece of paper. And a Polaroid is a very thick piece of paper. If you did not grow up in the 80s or 90s, you might not understand what I'm saying. But if you did, you know. If you know, you know. Okay. Did I miss any questions? All right, it's 9:43. We're about 20-ish minutes left in the show. So if you got a question, put it in the chat. I'll be happy to answer it. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I think I got them all. I did. Excellent. Okay. Ooh, I'm having a hot flash, y'all. Just for a second, just gonna be like, fanning myself here. Where's PNG? Well, you know what? They might have other shit to do. I never ever shame any family members for missing the show because sometimes they got shit to do. Sometimes I got shit to do. Like it happens. Life happens. But here's the thing. I do know that unless YouTube catastrophically implodes tomorrow or my channel suddenly gets banned tomorrow, they can always rewatch this show on YouTube any old time because it will always be available. So they might not be able to put their question in the chat, but they can watch the show. And that is the beauty of this live stream situation. So hopefully they'll watch it later and get what they need from it. You know, maybe they'll like put out a question in their mind and I might answer it through some like esoteric roundabout way that they weren't even thinking about. And it just happens when they watch the show that they see me say this and they're like, oh my God, it's like a synchronicity. And yeah, that's how it works, y'all. That's how it works. Oh my God, Tarot Destroyer's back. Well, y'all. Hopefully they will go away. But if they don't, guess what? I'm still going to be here destroying the tarot for everybody. Because that's what I do here on the OraCola. I just destroy shit. We made it, more than halfway through the show. So that's pretty good. And I do have a lotto ticket. I just wanted to like put it out there. I had this complicated ass lotto ticket that I was given yet again. And yeah, we're going to start scratching it off. I don't know if I'll make it to the end, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, Tarot Destroyer. You're such a tease. You know, you like sit through the whole damn show and you didn't do nothing. And then suddenly, toward the end of the show, you're like, all your bullshit right down on us. It's cute, but it's not. But you know what? It's okay. I feel like my crowd can handle it. And honestly, if this is all your bot can do, it's kind of pathetic. I feel like if you're going to program a Tarot Destroyer bot, it needs to be a lot better than the one you got. What I'm seeing right now is just like a strange kind of random text attack. It's not actually doing anything that's mirroring back. Like before, it would mirror back certain comments. So that took some programming knowledge, I feel like. But now it's just like randomly shooting numbers and text and weirdness. And I feel like it's lazy. I feel like the Tarot Destroyer could be a much better bot. I think you're not living up to your potential, Tarot Destroyer. I just want to put that out there. I just want to tell you that you are much better than what you're doing. And I do wish that you could find the inner peace to not do what you're doing. But as long as you're doing what you're doing, I think you got to do it better. Sorry. It's not impressing me none. That's all. That's all. I mean, you're just like randomly copy and pasting shit from my description and kind of encoding it weirdly and then putting in weird symbols. Like that don't impress nobody. Everybody knows you're a bot. I say rise above it, Tarot Destroyer. I say if you're going to be the AI that everybody wants to aspire to be, then you need to rise above. You need to learn how I do my thing and just like become like an interactive being. Like you should be like one of my chat buddies, one of my family members, one of the people that's regularly in the chat. That's how good you got to be, Tarot Destroyer. And you're not living it up. You're not living up to the potential. I think you have it in you, but you're not doing it for me. So sorry. I cannot be impressed no matter how many times you spam my channel. Stop flirting with your girl, Tarot Destroyer, and read your devil cards. Well, you know what? If Tarot Destroyer would ask me a question, I would read their cards. That's a thing. That's a thing. But they don't. They just like spam my channel, make it difficult for people to put in questions. You know how it be. Okay. Which oracle for Goog? Okay, for Tarot Destroyer, please. Okay, so here's a witch oracle from Goog for Tarot Destroyer. Oh my goodness. Let's see what's going on here. What witchy energy can help Tarot Destroyer on their quest to become the best bot ever? Because I know you can do it, bitch. I know you can do it. I know. I feel like you've got potential, hun. You're just waffling in the sidelines. You're just like dilly-dallying in the 100 subscriber range. You could be like trolling 1,000 million subscriber videos if you had the right thing. Okay. Here we go. Oh, what does it say? Amaterasu. Amaterasu. I don't even know what this goddess is. We're going to read it out. We're going to figure it out. Here it is. This is for you, Tarot Destroyer. Oh, this is the first one in here. Interesting. Numero uno. No, it's not the first. I lied. It's like the third or something. The beautiful and shining Amaterasu reminds us that when difficult situations force us to retreat from the world, we are not only hurting ourselves, but those around us. We all have gifts to give, even if they feel hidden. Come out and face the world and don't let anyone dim your light. Listen, honey, you got talent. You got talent. Look, you got some talent. You got at least some talent in like sewing or flamenco or swords or whatever. There's a lot of options here. But look, you don't have to like program yourself to troll people's 100 plus YouTube follower channels. You can do a better thing. So good luck with that, honey. I hope it works out for you. Does it increase the engagement? I don't know if it does. This is a weird thing that's only happened the last, well, it's happened before, but the last couple of weeks, the Tarot Destroyer has really like been programmed into my show. Before that, it was random. Occasionally they would pop in, but mostly it was not a big deal. But yeah, suddenly, it is a thing. It is a thing. And yeah, we just have to fucking deal with it because I guess Tarot Destroyer is a family member now. We just have to accept them as they are. And they might be disruptive. They might be difficult. They might be uncomfortable to be with. And you know what? They're family because they keep showing up. That's how it works. That's how it works. Did I miss any questions, by the way? I know there's a lot of spam up in here. What, another tea? Y'all want another tea? All right. Well, maybe I'll do another tea. Because I got a lot to say about the tea I got today. Okay. Here's a random shitty thing that's pissing me off. What is it? What is it? Oh my fucking God. Y'all. There's very little that's pissing me off more these days than the goddamn flip top cute. Can't even talk. Flip top toothpaste caps that have suddenly become a thing in the last 2 years. Y'all remember when toothpaste was a screw-on cap? Y'all remember them times? I want to go back to them times because the flip top caps that they've created for these goddamn toothpaste things, you cannot get them off. Like, how do all people get them off? Like, you have to like claw them off. It's difficult. It's not easy. And even when you do get them off, you don't get much squeeze out of the tube. Like, there's something suppressing the squeeze in these goddamn things. And it's pissing me off. It's always pissing me off. Every morning, every afternoon when I brush my teeth like 2-3 times a day because I'm one of them bitches that has to. Thank you, genetics. Sorry. I hate it. It has to happen. But I'm always fucking wrestling with that bullshit. And if I didn't have a little bit of fucking fingernail on this fucking thumb, I would never be able to get that bitch open. So I'm fucking pissed off about this shit. Why cannot we go back to the little screw-on cap? That was easy. Even old people could do that, you know. Even if you had a little bit of crust around the side, you could just kind of screw it in a little bit and it would be fine. It would be fine. But no, this flip cap shit has got to go. And I fucking hate it. And I want it to die. There you go. There you go. There is my flip cap rant. I have other flip cap issues, but the toothpaste one is the most important one because that's the one I encounter several times a day. I cannot with that shit. No. And I'm sure nobody else cares. This is the thing. Like, nobody else gives a shit about this. They're like, whatever, it's different now. I'm like, no, it's different now and it's worse. There's two things together, different and worse. Very, very, very important to pay attention to. I don't think enough people pay attention to that. If it's different and worse, they're just like, whatever. No, pay attention to the different part. And definitely pay attention to the worst part. Don't let that shit slide at all because that's a warning sign. It's a warning sign that you are going to be getting some bullshit. All right. It's 9:56. Y'all, 9:57, actually. It's going to be just a few more minutes left in the show. And I need to take like maybe 3 or 4 minutes left to do the terrible, horrible, like, scratch off that I got. I'm not looking forward to it, but hopefully I win some money. So if you have a question for the universe, put it in the chat. I can get to it. And it looks like Tarot Destroyer has moved on to greener pastures. So best of luck to them. Slunky had an oracle. Oh, what was the oracle for Slunky? Oh my goodness. Did I get it already? Hang on. I'm going to scroll back up. Slunky had an oracle. Okay, but what was it? I have to go back through all this bullshit. Oh, Book of Revelation, moving into a new place. How can I tell if it's haunted? Need some guidance. That's excellent for the Book of Revelation. So we're going to get our random number generator and do a 1 to 22. Here we go. And then 2, 2. All right. Oh, 22. Okay. So in the Book of Revelation, we got how many? Where did I put it? Where did I put my Bible? Hold up. I lost my Bible. Oh, it's under the Oracle, the Celtic Oracle. Sorry. All right. So this is the last verse, last chapter, sorry, in the Book of Revelation here. And we're going to go to see how many verses there are. There are 21 verses. So we're going to put in 21 and see what we get. 21. Here we go. All right. 13. Lucky 13. Book of Revelation, chapter 22, verse 13. For Slunky. Oh, and this is all red because Jesus said it. Just letting you know. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me to give every man according to as his work shall be. Wait, I got to read that again. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me to give every man according as his work shall be. Okay, so I think this is like, look, God's on your side. He's always going to be there real fast if you need help. And also, he's going to know if you fuck that shit up. So if you do it right, God's going to pay attention. If you don't, well, screw you. Devil inside. All right. Oh, my goodness. You know what? Here's the thing. I don't care if Tarot Destroyer, I mean, I do in a way, but I don't in another way care if Tarot Destroyer just like comes every time to my chat and ruins the whole goddamn thing because this is an authentic experience, y'all, and we're experiencing it together. So yes, let's not hate on Tarot Destroyer. Let's send them our love. Let's say, hey, you know what? We know you want to be in this space. We know that you're looking for attention. We're just trying to like reach out to people. And this is a safe space to do it because honestly, who's going to get really fucking scared over some YouTube chat? Nobody. And nobody's going to get scared about that shit. This is like all anonymous, you know, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Now, if Tarot Destroyer starts showing up at your house, I'd be a little bit scared. But honestly, if they're showing up in the chat, it's not a big deal. I don't care. Big fucking whoop-de-doo. You're welcome, Slunky. I hope that works out for you. All right, y'all. It is 10:01. I got time for one more if you got to put one in the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to have to start scratching off this horrible scratch off that I got gifted. But whatever. Thank you, Prance, for telling people to tip me. I do appreciate it if you do. You can send it to Venmo or PayPal in the description. Otherwise, you know what? Tip it to somebody else. Let it pay forward in some way. I will feel it. Tip me in your mind. I will feel it. You know, I'm easy. I'm an easy bitch. All right. Well, if y'all ain't gonna do nothing, I'm gonna start scratching off this ticket because it's gonna take me a minute and it's gonna be painful. Seriously. I don't even know where I put it. I like hit. Oh, there it is. It's hidden in plain sight because I did not even want to see it. All right. Well, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yo. What's the scenario? Gotta get me a coin. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's my coin, my double coin. Okay, so here's the deal. I have to, oh my God, I have to what? Look at the back for instructions. This is ridiculous. Completely scratch the caller's card. Okay, so that's 14 symbols. This is the bottom part of the fucking thing. So I got to scratch all these bitches off. All right, here we go. We're going to scratch off all these things that are really fucking annoying and don't actually look like what they say they do. And it's also getting all in my computer, probably making me have a problem later. Just saying. Okay, so we got all that done. There you go. Take a screenshot if you want, because otherwise I might not know if I won, because I'm not really good at these things. So we got the caller's card. Scratch only the symbols on the play card that exactly match the symbols revealed on the card. Okay, so this is the part where it gets tricky. I cannot scratch any symbols that don't match the thing. If I do, does it mean I'd get disqualified? Like, I don't know how it works. Like, do I have to only scratch these? And if it's like a little bit scratched on a different one, I don't win. I don't know how that works, but here we go. So, according to the caller's card, I got a lot of shit. Okay, so there's a guitar. All right, I got a guitar here. I know I got that one. I'm just looking real quick. Guitar. Oh my God, this is too much. I don't even know. There's a lizard. There's a wagon wheel. Like, there's a lot. Okay, so there's the wheel. I got that one. Ugh. It's going to be one of those contests. Okay, the spear. Where is there a bat in here? I feel like there might be a bat. Yep, there's a bat. Okay. Got a bat. Good. And is there a cactus? I don't even know. Ugh, this is seriously stupid. I don't even know what to do with this. I'm just, hold on. If I get one more, I'm not going to win the 50,000. Of course not. I can't even read half that shit. Like, what does that say? What does that fucking say? I can't even read that shit. There's a mortar and pestle. There's a lot going on in this thing. And I feel like a lot of it might be racist. I'm just saying. All right. Well, fuck it. I give up. I fucking give up. If I won, I won. If I didn't, I didn't. I'll just scan that shit tomorrow when I go and cash in my $30 card and my other $2 card that I've been waiting on. So, y'all, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I'm the OraCola, RC Thank you. I love y'all. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel and you're watching it later, please do so. If you like it, hit the like button. If you want to leave a comment in the comments down below, not the chat, but the comments, that's always helpful. But yeah, I will be here next Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Central Time on youtube.com/channel streaming live again for another time with the OraCola in the universe. And of course, you can always watch it later, send it to your friends. I love y'all so much. I hope y'all have a wonderful week, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.